Oh, is it working? Um, alright, looks like we're good. Is it, eh? Alright, I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay, sweet. Alright, well, I'm back with some more Minecraft. Nah, yeah, I'm just back here doing some stuff. I'm making a goo farm, so let me just say I am live. Alright, so yeah, I'm just building a huge cactus farm, so, not cactus, sugarcane farm, duh. So I'll be doing this right now. It's basically all I'm currently doing for the majority of this. I'm gonna finish building this, get sure all this is working, make sure this all goes down the same platform. Maybe build another. Gotta say who I am. People are actually asking, which is kind of nice. It's actually kind of great. This server is it's wonderful. So let me show you what I've done so far. So we head back up here. That you might get a little bit of lag there. It should be fine. Ignore the random sounds there. That's kind of bad. Okay, FPS should be getting better though. Hopefully, depends where I'm at. So yeah, this is the main system I have set up that I'm currently getting working. I actually need some more sugarcane, so I need to get some. Yeah, should be all good to actually set it up. So decent FPS right now. So it's not like bad, but it's not great. So it shouldn't lag too much. Yeah, so I'm just setting all this up. So this is a huge farm. Like, I mean, extremely huge. And it's great because I can get so much stuff from this. I did the math. It's like it's a lot of money. So let me fully set it up. So in short, it's let me show you. Actually, let me show you what I've done with it so far. This is the system I have, much like the other one for powering it, and then it just goes all the way up across here, and it all turns them on and off, and that's what it'll be. So really pretty simple in terms of redstone wise, and I actually made it specifically for this design. It's actually I can compartmentalize it. It's about as small as I can possibly get it at this point, and that's good because basically I want to stack it. So let me show you what I have over here for how I'll stack it. I might do on this side first for stacking. So essentially water will be in this middle section like the other one with sand here. So I place the sand down on this block. This is all going to be covered up. So I can continue to stack it. And it's as simple as that. Let me just say, oh, let me just say how fast that I'm streaming because people actually I have caps lock on. Alright, that's all I'm doing for that. And FPS is this thing takes FPS like really bad. You close it up. I'm not gonna close out any other applications, otherwise the stream will go bad for seconds. So give me 1 second. The stream might like stop for a few seconds, so just go through there. Okay. Alright, it's fixed. So my laptop, which I was streaming on last time, which I was so terrible, I was unable to do this. I could not close out anything. So yeah. In this place, I'm gonna just okay. Up there. Okay, yeah, that's where it went. Alright. I don't know why it does this. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm very sorry about that. That's... So I can't... This application I'm using XSplit Gamecaster, so it's kind of buggy. Well, it's very buggy, but it works to get everything through. So that's fine. Just keep on going. Hey, skeleton. real fast. This takes forever. But currently, it's so I have 15 of these little sections. Each section is 14 sugarcane. So it's a lot of sugarcane. It's a whole lot of sugarcane. But I mean, okay. I'll place torches down. I'll make it all nice and pretty, however it needs to be to get it working. But okay, let's place this there. I mean, it's really basic, really basic design here. But I mean, it works. We has a person. Who is the person? Well, we had a person here. Okay. I don't know where they went. That's, yeah, okay. That water didn't place. Perfect. My mob farm should still be working if I'm, well, hopefully it is. Alright, this should be good. Now I just need to place down all the sugarcane. This will be the end of the farm. It's very simple design. I mean, there really isn't much to it. Place this down the middle. Just up top, because I don't want anything to get through. And I'm going to keep this lower section right now open. Oh, let's close this off. Yeah, well, I want to keep it open, but I can walk through this right now, and the way it's designed, I mean, I'm gonna walk like right through here. Any maintenance, just open up a little area, walk all this off, except for the middle. Oh, okay. Alright, and then this is the boring stuff, but I mean, hey, it's what it is. This is what the stream is. So let's just keep on going and place all this cobblestone down here, and hopefully finish this off. And again, this is easily be compartmentalized. This is, again, the whole reason for this is that I can stack this. This is not gonna be an issue whatsoever with anything. So now this is all filled up. Now I can actually start placing down sugarcane. This actually is not the only auto thing I have. Because the other one, I mean, I broke this thing down. I rebuilt it all the way. Maybe a bit of lag there. This is completely rebuilt. Like I did so much stuff with this. Okay. So I need to work on this to close this off. Oh. I just failed there. Alright. It's actually a pretty lag-free system too. Like, I mean, it's always running in my base, which is nice. Like, as long as the chunks loaded, which it always is if I'm here. It's a few chunks. I think it actually might only be one chunk. I'm not entirely sure on that. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty simple stuff. So anyone can do this on this Skyrim server if you want. I'm out of resources. Okay. Go back home real fast with some more cobblestone. And yeah, I'm sorry about the clicking. I'll try to get out of the way. I'll show that in a second. I'll stay away from that for the most part. Okay. Yeah, the whole frames issue right now is due to XSplit. It steals everything. I mean, it's bad. It takes everything from this PC and it just minimizes all functions by like a third. So I can only use about a third of my RAM right now. And a third of my CPU. It's bad. It steals everything. But it still works. I know I might probably use a new program soon. This one isn't the best. But I don't know, because I don't want to... okay. So I don't want to pay too much money for this right now, because, well, that's money that I don't really have to spend. So, yeah, but other than that, it's be fine. Right, this is coming to the end of everything over here. Oh, this one needs to be filled up again. God, why? Yeah, this isn't working too well swimming wise. I might wait till I get something better. This has to be terrible to watch. Like, there's no way this is good. Alright. So now I can place down. Actually, I like having that little one block hole right there. I kind of like that. It blocks everything in and allows dual torches if placed correctly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that actually. I probably should have placed down everything last, but we start at the end here. I'll just go all the way down, place everything, and then go from there. There's the creeper. Okay, you need to go. You need to go. Torch there. Okay. So this should be good. I can fill this up now. And once this is fully done, I should have gained probably some sugar cane by the end of that, so we'll see exactly how much stuff I have. This is probably 25,000 worth of building materials here. I mean, I had a lot of the redstone, but then the redstone and the sand and the pistons, and then all the hoppers, and even though if I go down there, I mean, overall, what I've probably spent so far on this stuff is about 25,000. But that's not too bad actually. You can definitely spend a lot more. Then torch here and a torch here. And I'll probably put a door across here so I can easily get in and out. And these will of course be closed off completely. I'll have a ladder system, I think, running up each side in a little block up top, so I can actually walk into each little area, which would be pretty nice. Not on this one. So torch. You know what, this might be a bit boring, but I mean, it shows you how to do every single thing. If you want to copy this design, it's very, very simple. And it's a lot larger, but each one of these sections can be one compartment. Now, there's two designs for it. There's the one hopper and the two hopper. So you can count this one and that one as the one, which this could be one by itself as well. However, you can easily maximize it with two, or you can do it like this, where it's set as a two, with this in the middle. So overall, it only takes two hoppers for this, for all three of these. So it depends on what you want to do. So preferably, I would say do something like this, where they both meet in the center if you don't have enough resources to go all the way down, but that's just me. Alright. Next stack of sugar cane. I believe I have like 40 something already stored. No, I have 20 stored. 20. So that's how much I've already gotten so far from this design. That was just the one side I've had on for a while. Actually, I got off last night, and another friend of mine on here went and he did a whole bunch of stuff. I'll show you guys all that. It was crazy. Like he built a automatic potato farm. So I'll show that off. It's a really cool system. I like it a lot. Was Emperor Lizard. It's spelled a bit wrong on here, but he built all that stuff. It was very nice. So if you ever played the server and you see him, go tell him hi. I don't know. Yeah, this is some pretty bad lag here. Yeah, this is not internet based. This is all due to the PC. Just can't handle everything. Because I had the stream open behind me as well, which I might be able to close that out and not lag. But it's good to see how everything's looking. Quality is not good, so I might just stop all this in general. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes right now. We'll have to see. Because I mean, if it somehow is like more of a computer needs to get used to it kind of thing, then that's fixable. You know, if it's just my computer can't handle it, or Exploit Gamecaster is just unable to keep my frames. Because I'm usually hitting about 80 FPS. But right now I'm hitting like right there is a spike of 9. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I really don't. Like this shouldn't be happening, but it is right now. All right, only got 3 more to go. Then the moment of truth is to see exactly what I've captured. There are all these. A block will be placed right above this. So I mean, this is like. Sugarcane will not grow above 2. That's the whole point. And once it hits that 2 marker, it is broken. I can always have a slower timer so it can grow more, but there's no point. That's why I actually have a slow enough timer as it is. Just a normal redstone clock, even a dispenser clock, they're so too fast. Now, of course, you can make it like extremely long, but it takes a lot of resources. This is just a 5 by. No, yeah, hold up. It's a 4 by, yeah, it's a 5 by 5 square by 2, I guess. Yeah. Well, I'll say 3 because the armor stand is slightly taller. So it's a 5 by 5 by 3. That's all the room you need for this redstone clock. Oh no. Okay. As you can see, that just breaks it instantly. But yeah, and also it's good to put soul sand below, and you put soul sand below then ice, and that'll make it even slower. It depends what you want to do. But the soul sand actually causes the armor stand to go a lot slower, and it used to be extremely slow. They updated it, so it's a lot faster now. It actually behaves like an actual player, which is, it's very cool, because that means a lot of different stuff. You can do so much now. But if that is truly like another entity that like your actual player lives, some things you can do with that. I mean, there's a lot of potential. But yeah, it's just with the soul sand, and you go. I'll show you. You go just as slow. It's all based on this. So it's fun to mess around with. So this section is done. Alright, so yeah, I should have just enough amount of sugarcane. Alright. That here. More cobblestone. Alright. Keep on going down. Yeah, if anyone was wondering, I am playing on Skyrim, so that I probably didn't say that at all in the last stream, even this one, but yeah, I'm playing on that server. It's a lot of fun. PvP is meh. This is the guy who built it all. So yeah, it's emo per lizard, but he helped me out with all this stuff. I helped him out a little bit too. Even me, him, and another player have been, well, farming a lot of resources, mostly wither skulls and the nether. We're trying to get beacons because, well, they sell quite a bit. But yeah, so beacons I think are not, well, they used to be like 2 to 3 IGs, but as of right now, they're a lot more expensive because, well, you can no longer spawn them in with skeleton eggs in the nether. You actually have to go and, like, legit kill them, and it's a pain to do. They're probably going for maybe, I don't know, 6 IGs now, which is, an IG is about 700k. It's a lot of money. They go for a whole bunch of money. We have 1 beacon right now that we got. So we've killed. I think they've killed. I think what 20 haven't gotten another star yet. They actually bought the beacon. And I've killed 30 by myself. I haven't gotten another star yet. It's like a 10% chance on this server. All right, and this is the end of it. So this should all be working. But yeah, it's a pain to build. I mean, this took me 2 days, I think. But I mean, hey, it works. Yeah, so this is just this system. Again, I have this. I can't automate this yet. The vine automation I did make, I ended up destroying because there's no point. It took up a room. But yeah, so why did that not go off? Maybe I don't need. Hold up, that's kind of strange. But maybe these aren't going off now. That's why it's working. What was that lag? Well, that's interesting. So I guess doing that lets it go all the way through. Yeah, that would work. But it's forced to go one direction. It can't come back through this thing. Huh, okay. Yeah, so what's happening here is that the redstone goes through, it can go through this one and go all the way through, but then they can't come back through this one, so this one goes. Okay, that's didn't know it would do that. So let's go back home. Yeah, that loud clicking, I'm sorry. You store all this. Bro, why? Okay. Don't need any of this. Don't need that. So yeah, so yeah, I'll show them. Well, actually, first let's look at exactly how much sugarcane we've been getting. So it's a huge hopper system that goes straight down. This is my secondary. Well, hold up, no. This is the second floor. This would be the third floor, and then I have I have the ground floor and then the basement. I guess I'll call that all the floors of this thing. But see this one. So far, nothing. It has some. I'll take this out. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get over there. Nope, okay. Let me get some more nether bricks. Oh. That's why I'm not getting any. Okay, watch this. We'll get so much stuff in a second. Let me see. Yeah, that loud clicking is it's a redstone clock. That's quite annoying, and I can't turn it down because I actually want to have other game sounds, so I'll try to stay at this distance from it for the majority of this, but well, no promises. You'll be hearing that a little bit, but whatever. Oh, why did I do that? Everybody wants the channel link. Alright. Oh, this would take so long to get. Okay, now I'm over here. Well, just got any of that time? No, not yet. Alright. Okay, almost fell off there. Now those shouldn't have had any sugarcane in them. So I'm gathering them at least. Yeah, see, that just got 3 more. Says but yeah, so this is a system. I'll keep building this floor eventually later. I'll put like, I don't know, probably put my chest shops, everything up here. But yeah, so let me go down. Right, that's finished. So yeah, this has been built. That's all to do. Then there's the farm down here. And a really weird thing happened. I duped a villager. And that might sound weird, but let me like explain exactly what happened. See if anyone else ever had this problem. I guess I don't know if it's a problem or not, but let's see. Okay. So that's 2,000 so it's 2 stacks and 52. So here's the thing that's probably causing a lag actually. Pretty bad FPS, but yet it's this. Actually go to settings. Oh, I'm having renders way too high. Alright, should be good now. Yeah. I bet you I have a render distance, that's probably why I said that. But yeah, this is the farm, so villager is trapped in here. He throws some potatoes. The potatoes are caught in the hopper. And that's it. Okay, and this is the low stuff. But yeah, so the villager was caught right here. It was one of these guys. And I tried to get out, so I punched him. I closed the door and punched him. And 5 more spawned. So, like, this guy... Yes, that's the 39 there. This guy... Good guy, that's bad. It's 40, but it's all the same villager, all selling the same stuff, just a little bit separate. Dear God. Okay, maybe it's working now. No, I'm turning that down now. Okay, music and sounds, blocks. It's still so loud. Yeah, see that though? How much potatoes I've already gotten? Let's see if we can get any more. But yeah, so that's auto potato farm. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, options, music sounds, blocks is off. Alright. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That's just too much. Alright, yeah, that's about, yeah, I've done too much more. This is, oh, wait. Yeah. So, I don't know what to say, I mean. Well, welcome to the stream, whoever else just joined. I don't know who. I don't know if you're here. Whatever. Stay. Like, subscribe. You know, the usual. Actually, kind of cool is that I have been spawning natural IGs down here. The villagers have, which is fantastic. Usually don't see that happening. But yeah, and that's really cool. So how the blocks go up, and I'll show you this right now. I don't know how we figured it out, but droppers have been facing into each other will actually transport blocks up. You didn't know it did that. So you can make a block elevator as long as all gets signal. But this is that annoying redstone clock that's going off. But yeah, so this is, I mean, all here it drops potatoes straight into there, and the hopper tries to give them to him, won't go through. And that's the AFK potato farm. So that's what my, see guys, right now I've got AFK iron, sugarcane, yeah, these streams have like, you know, playing beforehand. I'm just going on, just doing whatever I want to do. But yeah, I have what, sugarcane now, cactus, which I'll actually go down real fast and get some more cactus. I'll sell it all. Iron, get the poppies. I'll count that. So that's a lot more stuff than I had before. Which again, it's always good to have more and more stuff. So this is, oh gee, that's a lot of cactus. Okay, let's go home. Let's sell all my stuff real fast. See how much money I can get. But overall, so I'm gonna leave that up there. I'll check back and after I sell all my stuff, see how much I've gotten so far. This should be going as well, or maybe it hasn't been. Not worth selling any of this. Okay, this is really strange. They don't spawn this like right on top of it. I think. Maybe I'm away from this distance. I'm not sure, but the spawners in this game are weird. You have to actually be AFK on top of spawners. So yeah, then it'll start spawning. But that's how it works, I guess. Yes, I do need a better cactus farm. You know, I'll show you the inside of it. Might as well. I haven't shown that off yet, so. It's... I mean, so yeah, basically it's very small. This is only I'm getting in. See how I got a lot of stuff there. Sells for a whole bunch. Dude, this guy is cool. He went. So I bought a pig spawner from him, and I was gonna buy a blaze spawner for like 300k from him, and then this just came to that. So yeah, he's been building me a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it's very nice. But like most people on the server want to do that, you get scammed otherwise. But people be nice on the server. It's nice. So let me go to spawn. Let me sell all my cactus, and go from there. Also, I've been farming a whole bunch of books in the war zone. I've been going in there. I mean, running around. See, that's a little bit, decent bit of money there, but yeah, I'm running around. I've gotten so much stuff. I got in a few legendaries. Let's see. What? No. Let's see. Reply to him. Alright, yeah. I don't need to blaze spawner right now. Again, I can just go in and get one from the nether, because they spawn every once in a while. Like every reset, which is like 2 o'clock my time, which is late, and then 6 o'clock in the morning my time. No, 5 in the morning my time. That's when the server usually shuts down. But I'll wait till the next reset. And whenever the server restarts, then the nether resets, and you can run in there and get a bunch of resources. It's kind of nice. So I can probably get a blaze spawner from that. But thank you though for offering me. That's very nice. But yeah, so I'm actually kind of glad after all of this messing with that. Actually, I had an issue. I was going into my mouse spawn, as you can see up there, Well, the mob, like, the mob spawner, and didn't really work. Didn't work so well. Yeah, so books I've gotten. These are all I farmed yesterday in about a half hour's worth. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff, which is actually will sell for a whole bunch too, which is I'm actually kind of surprised. There you go, blaze spawn for 100k. So, I know blaze spawn is kind of weird because you can easily farm them, and you also can't easily farm them. It's a really weird thing. Like shops sell them for way more than they should be selling. I mean, it's ridiculous how much they sell it for. But overall, it's still worth getting it. But yeah, that's how it is. So blaze spawn is good to get. XP wise, meh. I mean, could always be better. Blaze rods don't really sell too much. It's good if you do a lot of potion stuff. It's very good. Same time though, you can just go in the nether and farm. So I've gotten 7 here. 22. See, that's a lot more. But you mean, you can see just the potential of this. 37. So already in that little bit about. Other than the XP, other than XP, I'd say my blaze spawners would probably be, again, getting the blaze rods for enchanting. I mean, not enchanting, for brewing. Because you need blaze rods now. Actually, can you use them as a resource for furnaces? I think you can. Let me check that. I have some blaze rods here. It's fine. Something to smelt down. Let's do a piece of stone. I think you can use it as stuff for this. Yeah, you can. So it's also a good fuel source. So blaze rods can use this as well, so you don't have to get coal. It's another good reason to have it, I guess. But so yeah, I think it works. I mean, it works well, like just like coal would. So I'll let that keep sitting there. And I get some more. I need to get a lot more resources. Let's get 2 of these. Re-smelt all this. Okay. This is basically my world. Yeah. Yeah. See, again, blaze rod's good for smelting. XP, if you do kill it correctly, you have to be sitting there. You can't have a true one punch to the dead. You can't get about half a heart. You have to actually be lucky enough to kill him at the right time. That's if you want to have an auto. If not, you have him spawned. You can kill him that way. And blaze rods don't sell too much in shop, but I mean, oh well. Not everything's gonna sell too well, so I'll throw them in here with this. So yeah, just in that little run there, I got a whole bunch of sugarcane. So almost 2 stacks. So I'm gonna sell all my other resources I have, and I'm gonna see how much money I can get. This is just from Warzone farming, which takes a long time. Don't want to sell food. We're golden carrots. Yeah, it takes a long time to do this Warzone farming. I mean, it is worth it at the end, but it takes a long time. Like this is, I mean, I know a few ways to make it go a little bit faster, so I've been doing that. It's working out a lot better that way, but it's bad. Like if you're starting out in this game, I don't suggest to do Warzone farming for getting resources. Like it's better to stay at your base and try your stuff that way because you're gonna get killed so often. I mean, there's so many people in diamond down there. I actually had to wear diamond armor just so I wouldn't get killed because they'll have pickpocket on and you're not safe in the Warzone whatsoever. So that kind of sucks, but that's how that works. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. About what 40 minutes in the stream, so that's wow. That's kind of sad. That's the self-promotion there. That's whew. All right, so all this. That's $2,000 worth of that. 3,000 worth of that. Potatoes, carrots, and now to sell the iron. And back home. I had like 60. I think I had like 60k in my 72. So I'll just keep on selling all this stuff. See what you get afterwards. Then I'll probably. I don't know what I'll do. I'll grab this. That sells. But this is. I mean, once you get at least enough, or once you know the Warzone chest spawns, then you can start Warzone farming, and it's at that point. Go for it if you're starting off, but until then I would just suggest not to do it whatsoever because you're going to get killed. It's a simple fact. People will go around because there's a whole bunch of daily challenges to get killed. So if I go to my challenges right now, my daily challenges, let's see, kill 10 players, alright, obtain 20 obsidian and fish. Okay, so again, the kill 10 players, if you're not wearing any armor thinking you'll be safe, no, you're not. You're instantly dead. They'll be killing you for that stupid achievement there to get the epic key, which isn't even worth it because it's too much of your time and you'll end up dying at least once. And if you try to do it, I mean, go ahead. Odds are you'll end up dying and then you'll lose your gear. Like I lost so much stuff. I even got pickpocketed. I think in one day I lost like 400k because of pickpocket. So it's Warzone. It really isn't worth going out unless you have a whole group of people. We're not gonna get messed with at all. They'll just, everybody would kind of stay away. If you have something like that, again, go for it because you're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine. You're not gonna lose your stuff. But I don't know. It depends. Here comes the boring part of every stream: the gathering all the loot and selling it. Okay. This is not good stream material, that's for sure. That can be put there. To reduce lag, okay, that is a good question. So for me, this is what my video settings. I have fast graphics, got smooth lighting off, brightness, bright, doesn't really matter. Brightness isn't important. I keep it bright so I can see everything, but the main factors that are going to be doing stuff is your graphics, your smooth lighting, particles, if you have a lot of particles at your base, clouds can vary, and your render distance. Render distance right now is probably the main thing that you can minimize to help your computer out, along with the graphics. Because I'll show you right now, if I were to, normally I have this maxed out, render distance. I usually have everything maxed out, but I put it down for the stream just for this. So I'll show you, like, if I go down to render distance of 2 chunks, alright, and walk around, see that there really isn't too much that will do, because I have so much stuff happening in one little area. And that's what happens if I move away from the stuff that causes all the lag, away from all the villagers I have in the corner. FPS starts to rise. So, oh, that's the wrong button. So I'll go back, I'll turn it back to where I normally have it, about 10 for the stream. Another thing again is going to be your graphics. Because if you have fancy graphics, you're going to see some lag. It's not, again, depending on the computer, it's not too much, but again, there's going to be some lag. You can get some of this. I'm actually running kind of smooth right now. I'm surprised it's not worse. Usually it's a lot worse, but yeah, again, this is just most of the basic settings. But honestly, if your computer can't handle this kind of stuff, that's fine. It's not going to be able to do it all the time because this is more. Yeah, and it's a lot more CPU based this game. So happy to help. All right, let's get back to actually getting resources. Okay. This stuff sells. This sells. Yeah, this is some very, very boring stuff. And there's a creeper up there. Perfect. That's about everything. Yeah. Back to spawn we go. And again, setting wise, and also that helps too is to actually minimize your browser. If the window is a lot smaller, then you end up getting better frames because you're not having too much. Like right now, the stream looks like crap when it went to spawn. And that's because that's how that stuff looks. Like it's bad. Like it's very bad. But now as everything kind of settles, everything loads in, then I'm fine. Of course I can minimize my browser, which I'll do right now, and FPS starts. All right, I don't goof there. That was bad. Okay. Oops. I can't close out of the window. Apparently, I can't move the window whatsoever. Or it stops. I didn't know that. All right, now I know for next time not to do that. Also, never go to spawn again because that's some bad lag. I went the wrong way again. Okay, I'm gonna like get out of spawn in a second. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna hit that button ever again. I don't know why. I thought it'd be fine. I missed moving where the window is. It was fine last time. Alright, well, I done goofed pretty hard there. Yeah, you are. Oh no, so we got someone else now. Well, welcome back. Oh, yeah, I'm not. I really done goofed pretty hard there. Whatever. At least everything's still back to where it was before, so it's resumed, which is good. Oh, okay. And okay, with those guns and skulls, they can sell for about 50K. So if you really want to go and farm that kind of stuff, go ahead. It's a strange thing because you get a 10% chance to get a Wither Skeleton Skull in the server upon killing a Wither. I mean, another star upon killing the Wither. That's your chances there. And then you have a lower chance of getting a Wither Skeleton Skull. You used to be able to spawn them in with skeleton eggs, but now that you can't, well, it's kind of gotten a lot worse. Because now I think the price will be increasing, again, probably to 6 IGs. That's what I think it's going to be at right now. This lag's affecting me. I'm used to perfect gameplay, and now it's just ripped. Hey, whatever. Just keep on going. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I think about 6 IGs. And I could go down to 5 eventually. I don't know why the music. I didn't see anything in the patch notes because the Wither boss was like just added. So this is the server forums are saying. All right, so there we go. About a stack and a half. So that would sell for that. That's a little bit of time there. So I don't know. Let's see what else. What else can I show off here? Really isn't too much. I don't know. Tell me what you think I should build next. I don't know. Because again, thank you, Emperor Lizard, for building the automatic potato farm down there. So that's, I don't know. I could rebuild my auto vine farm, but that isn't really. It isn't full auto. You have to be sitting there. You have to have your mouse pressed down. Technically speaking, I think it's auto mining, so I could get banned for it. So I'm gonna try to avoid doing that, but. I don't know. I guess it could go maybe a melon farm. I don't know. I'll have to see. But I don't know. That's how many villages I have now. Because I had about actually how much potatoes I got now. That hasn't gone up too high. Okay. I wonder why it's not going up. Maybe it's not even potatoes. I don't know. It's still running. Yeah, there's still lags, so it's still running. Maybe he's done on potatoes? Maybe he's getting potatoes? I don't know. Whatever, it still works, so. Yeah, all these villagers stay right here. It's very annoying. I don't know why, but they're always in this one little spot. I guess there's some sunlight here. Maybe? Yeah, I guess it's because there's sunlight over here. I don't know. There we go. I might. You know what? You know what? I live in school. I don't really need it. Let's see how much he wants it for. Where is my skull? Here it is. Yeah. Have one with the skeleton skull. Okay, so Okay, good question. I have villagers for three reasons. Um, so the first one is well, because again, it's kind of weird. So right now, I'll show you actually. I can go down and I'll show you one of the trades I have. Let me get some coal because that's one of the trades I need to do. You're trying to find some. Oh, all right, here we go. So 64 coal, a full stack of coal. All right, I have this full stack. I'll go down, and I have a special villager down here that happens to be a blacksmith. Is it this one? It might be this one. Why is he running away? No, okay. But it's 17 coal for an emerald. Full inventory of emeralds is like a lot of money. So here it is. So I can give him this, and from that one stack. Now he's done with trades at the moment. I'll have to wait for him to reset it. But he'll reset eventually. So this guy's 18. So that right there is 3 emeralds in that one stack. And yeah, so the max could have gotten was 3. That's one reason I have them. Another reason why is that they'll spawn iron golems. And if you can't get an iron golem spawner, you can make an iron golem farm that way. I know of a few ways to do it with the villagers. They'll spawn in the outside, do the villagers kind of. It's a weird, complicated system that should still work in 1.10, which is what the server's based on right now. So I have that, and as well as you have the automatic potato farm, which again set up like this. You can farm potatoes, which it may not sell for too much, might not be the best, but it's automatic. And that's all that really matters. You can go AFK with this kind of thing. So that's personally why I have them. I don't know if you can get them with villagers anymore, actually, because I know Emperor was saying how he was trying to get them and was unable to get them. And now how you get them is you get a zombie villager. They will spawn naturally in any mob grinder. And you throw a weakness potion at them. And you give them a golden apple, which means that you left click a golden apple on them. That's all you have to do. Just simple left click. And that's about it with it. You know, there's not much else to that. And then you can hear a sound, it's very distinct. And then you give it time to start shaking, and it'll eventually turn back into a normal villager. You have to be careful with that though, because clear lag will take it. So if you see one in time and just like 60 seconds left of clear lag, don't. It's going to go away. It's going to waste an emerald, waste a golden apple, waste a weakness potion. But if you think you have enough time, go ahead and try. I haven't tried naming it yet and see if that works. I know if you name something, you clearly can't take it, I believe. Is that how it used to work? I don't know if they've changed that or not. But that's another reason why. So, that's me. That's how you get it. That's about all there is there. So, and of course there's some other uses you can use for them. You know, if you want to have like there's a few zombie farms you can do with villagers, which they'll go after the villagers. You can have like a worse off version of a mob grinder, but with one villager, and the zombies will all go towards it, and they'll die on lava. But that's about it. Hey. Yeah, and if you want to just jump down, you can see all the stuff down there, because he's watching this. You're watching the stream. Yeah. What else we got? What else can we talk about? I don't know. This thing's pretty cool too. I'll show you this. Basically, pistons push the pigs once it spawns on the block. Put the spawner above the piston so that it'll spawn down. See, I can watch it right now. So that one is spawned, and we'll wait for the system to go down. Same as above. I have the whole like AFK farm with the armor stand and soul sand. So this gives it time to spawn 1 or 2, and it falls in lava. And because we're in 1.10, you might think, hey, it's gonna burn and die. But it doesn't, because in 1.10, hoppers work faster than the lava. Didn't know that before I went into this. Before I got in the server, I thought it was the other way around. I played so much Xbox One and then a 360 version. But I can sit here and AFK farm this. But again, it's kind of weird because you have to be very, very close to these spawners for anything to spawn. So that I don't like about it. But if anyone ever needs food, right here, dollar pork chops. I have a lot. But actually, I'm gonna go to another guy's base. This is something else that one of my other guy that's been helping out. been doing stuff, but Emperor Lizard, no, I'll show this off. He made this amazing thing as well. So, all you have to, it's crazy. Essentially what this is a sort of automated potato. Basically, this is, whenever it's on, this will always send out, what are they? Bone meal, that's the word. Bone meal. You always have bone meal that will be coming out of these, and they will grow stuff, but they won't be used when there's not a block there, or no, it's something to grow. So that's constantly on. You can go back and forth placing potatoes down. It will auto grow them, and once you hit this part right here, it breaks it. And then you go back. And all you have to do is hold whatever. Yeah, you have to hold left click, or no, right click the entire time, and just go back and forth. And you could. Actually, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 12 system. I could make this into an AFK pool as well, one that forces you to go back and forth upon hitting this. But I can make one of those too. Because as long as this is open, yeah, so you could turn this to an AFK pool, and then have this be auto as well, and that would be a fully automatic, well, not really fully, but it'd be a very automatic potato. Yeah, that would work. See how much nicer this base is to look at. There's like nothing going on here. You don't have a horde of villagers down there. It's some crazy stuff. Yeah, that's one of the beacons that they got. All right, we go back home though. I don't know what to do now. I don't know. Well, if you guys have any ideas, I mean, I know there's only 3 of you, but you guys might have some idea. Just say so in the chat. Now, actually. Oh, you're right, Emperor. You should. Yeah. Portable, profitable farms. You know, I will. Profitable farms, yeah, I will. Really, okay. Any AFK farm is profitable. That's the thing about it. Because well, any farm in general will be good, but personally speaking, I think the best farm you can do right now is have a giant network farm. But that's you get a lot of money from that. Again, you can do vines sell for a lot as well. It just depends if you have the time to do it and it's AFK. But if you can make any kind of AFK farm, even if it's just blaze rods, which I'll show you at spawn right now. So terrible. I mean, it's bad. It's very, very bad. So if we go to, I think it's in miscellaneous, yeah, 2 blaze rods sell for $1. So it's not by any standards good. However, if it's automatic, given enough time of you being AFK, not doing a single thing in your world whatsoever, then that's good profit. That's why I make like any auto farm, any AFK farm that you can truly go AFK for, it's gonna be profitable. So, and the ones you can do currently right now that are like fully AFK, you can just sit in an AFK pool and do, is you have the iron poppies from Iron Golem, alright. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to he's on this is, but let me spawn over here. But yeah, so any kind of AFK will work. So that means any spawner works out in pork chops. I mean, you can have an AFK pork chop. It might not be worth it all the way, but it's still profit. So, but yeah, so we have any spawners, and it will work. You have potatoes, like something like this, or carrots, like he's doing right now. So, this is not fully AFK. Oh, fail. But you can see it automatically grows. But you have that. So there's this. It's something like this to farm, which is amazing. You have, of course, sugarcane, cactus, melons if you want to do it. Now melons are actually pretty easy. You have to set up a simple world. I don't know what the word is, but a simple redstone system circuit will work for it. I get, yeah, it's not too hard to build. You can do melons, pumpkins work too. It's the same as the melons would. Um, it's about all the auto farms you can get in this game. Yeah, so you can see 10 stacks of potatoes, 2 minutes. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. So I don't know. I mean, auto farm wise, it just depends. But anything that really will work for that is what I make. When I make anything, because the more you make auto farm wise, the more profit you get. Because you might, only have a blaze spawner that gives you $2 for every 2 blaze rods. But if you have that paired with a whole bunch of other stuff, like let's say one of these, that's extra profit you're making. Let me see. I believe it's just in farming. I'm not sure. Let me check real fast. Try to get through all this lag here. I don't want that. Not in farming. Is it in food? Okay, yes, in food you have pumpkin pie. That's what you'd sell it at. So of course you'd have to make pumpkin pie there, which I think it's just, I forget what it is to make pumpkin pie. Is it maybe pumpkin? No, let me see. But yeah, so with that you have to create pumpkin pie, which is a different process. I'll try and make it right now. I can't close out my tabs, so that kind of sucks. If I close out of anything, the stream goes dead. Let me grab a pumpkin real fast. Yeah, okay, so blazes are right. So you have to actually kill them, which... So, okay, maybe auto blaze farm isn't the best. So, blaze is probably one of the steps to do that rule in. But... yeah, but XP though, yeah. So here's a pumpkin. Let me get some sugar cane for sugar, I think. Oh, whoa, that's not the right button. I don't know if this is how you do it or not. Yeah, well, whatever recipe it is to make the pumpkin pie. I think it's wheat with this. See, I don't know. I don't do this kind of crafting, so I don't know. Whatever, there's some kind of combination you use to get that. So that's what pumpkins would be used for. Again, pumpkins itself probably not the best way to do it, but again, melons, we really want to go. Melon's probably your best option there. I don't know. I mean, anything you can make AFK or even partial AFK is anything is profit. I mean, that's how that really works in this game. You can everybody else who has the 20 IGs, they don't really play the server. They have an iron profit shop and they go from there. But all right, there you go. So selling leather. So that takes cow spawners, which let me see how much a cow spawner is. Well, actually, let's see how much leather goes and how much that for auto farms. Yeah. So I think leather might be in. Well, it's in miscellaneous. It is. Yeah. So 8 leather is 50. That's not bad. There's 400k for the spawner, right? So it's a bit on the pricier side there, but that's so 350 in the shop compared to the 250 I paid for this pig spawner. So I mean it varies, but if you can get, yeah, I think cow spawners would be good. I don't know. It all depends what you want to do. It really is more of like, hey, do I want to have an AFK farm that has little money, most money, and the more money you get out of it, the more money you have to put into it, the more time you have to put into to build it first. Like cactus farm takes forever. That is the worst thing you can build with an AFK farm. It gives you the most profit, hands down. I know the AFK farm will give you more than a cactus farm if built correctly. I mean, you can destroy a server with a cactus farm. I've seen it happen. A lot of faction servers, actually. This person made a 5-chunk cactus farm. Got about $1 billion in an hour. And just the server had to reset because of it. You broke the economy there. So if you put the time and effort into building something like that, you can destroy servers. But then again, it's the time and effort. It takes a lot. And it depends. It's kind of like a risk-reward thing. Because... yeah, so there you go. So leather is good then. So I'll have to get a few cow spawners. But yeah, again, like I was saying, I mean, again, it's all going to depend because, like, the risk is you take a lot of time and effort and it may never work. The reward is, or, you know, let's say you don't have enough time to do it. That's the risk. The reward is you get a whole bunch of money. So, let's go back home. Let's keep on talking about random stuff. Let's see if we got any potatoes yet. We have not gotten any potatoes. No, villager, why? Why must you not give me potatoes? So that's what? So that's be 5 times 350. So, in other words, that's a lot. About it's like 1.6 mil. 1.7 mil, I think, around that much. So that's about what? A beacon price? What? Not? Yeah, about a beacon. So if you get a beacon, you can buy some cow spawners, get constant profit. So let's see if these guys are actually throwing potatoes or not. I don't know if he is. Yeah, I wonder if I can dupe this guy again. That's just so stupid. Oh, okay, and I'm getting trapped in the door by a villager. Alright, well, that's my next goal then. I'll make a auto cow thing. It seems pretty simple. I can probably use the same design I have already up there for cows. Yeah, that should work. Cows are the same height. Well, no, cows are what? What height are cows? 2. Are they? I don't know what. I don't even know anymore. So cows a block and a half high. Alright. Compared to the pig, which is a block. About 2 mil for it before, so. Yeah, that's my next goal then. I mean, will I bring my money? Probably not. I'll have to farm a lot of wither bosses to get a lot more kills. So that'll be a pain to do, but. You know, actually, you know what? Let's see. There we go. I mean, hey, I could get lucky. You never know. No. So let's see how my other farms are doing. I'll check the cactus farm right now. Yeah, now I'm gonna keep on expanding the base. This will be another whole other level that I'll build, and actually something cool. And I'll start. Oh. I'm funny. Yeah, I'm nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build a secondary system of my farm up there, so you guys can see exactly how it's gonna work with the double flow. Cause that's. Yeah, I know. Yeah, tough enough. Yeah, I'll show the example. So he has a very good. Okay, you know what? Fine. You want a K? Fine. I actually don't really care about a K. It's pretty simple stuff. I got that from like nothing. So here is the. Here it is. Cows spawning on the other side. They fall down. Why is it not loading? Shucks, why you do this? But yeah. So they spawn up there, they get pushed down. This is the pressure plate sensor thing. And then they die. Whoa, okay. that's pretty simple. Alright, up I go. Oh, that was a fail. Rip. Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm very bad. That didn't happen. No one saw that. Alright, but yeah. Yeah, it is pressure plates, alright. That's what I thought. So yeah, I guess cows spawn through the blocks there. You just killed yourself. Oh my god. Oh no, why did you do that? Oh no. Get this. Let's get some claps for that. Alright. Rip. Okay, yeah, so that's what you don't do with the cow spawner. You don't kill yourself. Back home though. Hey, another viewer. Welcome. Oh, fire protection. Okay. Well, welcome if you were to join the stream. We're going over some stuff on the Skyrim server. Alright, yeah, so there you go. There's an example of how that works, which is a very, very good system. But I'm gonna build... Bro, why? Do you mind? Do you... No, okay. I need to find... Okay, here's... Get the repeater. I need 2 repeaters, some redstone. I have to buy some more repeaters eventually. Here's the redstone I need. Here's the pistons, the blocks. I might need more sand. That's the easiest stuff in the by the shop. It's like nothing. Let's see what else I have. I get some more redstone because I need it. Let's see where my sand is actually, because I should have some more. I think. Some comparators. No. Whatever, I can just buy some more. Oh, here we go. Here's some. Yeah, I need more. Okay, that could be something with how your game is loading right now. If it's at 7, you can't see your chest. It could be maybe you're too far away. And if you're right next to your chest though and it's not loading in, just give it a second. It's a texture thing. So you should be able to still open your chests. It should still be there, just the texture isn't loaded or the chunk hasn't properly loaded yet. But give it time and it will load. It should load. Alright, so like this guy is just annoying with this stupid pet. This is going off the edge. Oh, he's sitting here. That's annoying. Alright. Buy some comparators. Buy some more sand. Why did you just say I'm going spawner? Alright. Time to build the thing. This is taking quite some time. You know, oh well. That's the downside to this, is the ladders I have. UI is what? A free cow spawner, sure, actually. That'd be very nice of you. And if you're seeing when it's loading, try going out of your realm and going back into it. That might fix it. I'm not too sure why it's not working though, so I don't know there. I mean, it should be working. I just realized something. This will have to be open down the sides. Okay, so this will. So that'll flow down. That'll fall down. Okay. This will be blocked off now. We'll rip all that work. I guess I'll just do the first compartment. It's a pretty easy fix. Just putting torches back where they need to go. Yeah, they got customers a little bit cheaper now. I can't place. However, I can place down like glowstone and stuff, so I'll just use that as my light source from now on in those. All right, this will have to be broken down. Looks like right here. Not right there. Right there is fine. Oh, I'm so dumb sometimes. Okay. So you can see it happening right now live, and it breaks, and it was my inventory because I'm dumb. But yeah, and also good thing too with the two hopper system. Oh dear God, so much sugarcane. I don't want any of that. Did I get it again? All right, thank you, Emperor. I don't really care that goes away. That'll be fine. All right. So now I'll build a cow spawner thing. I'll build what he built. So I should have it right here. That's the other hoppers. All right. So let's be open. And from here it's actually really simple. So this is why I like this design. So sand goes here. And I'm buying more sand, looks like. This is, yeah, it's a bit pricey here. But for right now, I'll keep. Now I need to place any more sand. That's fine. The whole thing relies on having extra sand, so go to blocks, buy some sand, confirm, go back home, make sure I'm not getting trolled. Alright, I'm not. Thank you very much. I'm just messing with you, by the way. I don't know how you get trolled there. So yeah, so let's say next time I stream, I'll build that. Alright, place down these last few blocks. Block this off. Block this off. What's good about this though is it has so much room behind here, where in case I need to add more redstone, that's just a simple loop back around and go back up again. It's a lot faster doing it that way. Okay. Oh. Is the stream actually? Is it good now? So I'm still streaming. I'm still live. Okay. You scared me there, like that's. Whew. Yeah, it's definitely lag, yeah. Back to spawn I go. This is actually good though, because I can talk to people through the stream. This is good. This is what I want actually. Actually, it'll be easier to stream. It gives me a reason to do stuff. because this actually is like, 'cause I don't want to be doing like the whole like I have everything planned out when I do a stream. I want to have it kind of, you know, relaxed. Actually, all my stuff is streams. Like I'm on Twitch as well when I do like, um, you know, other Xbox games. There really isn't anything because I don't have an Elgato. I'm not buying an Elgato. I'm gonna use Twitch for that, and it's that's why I upload my stuff. It is straight ported straight from Twitch to YouTube, which it works out really well. I like it. It's a great system they have in place. Actually, Xbox went and tried to make some new thing. It's like called Beam. It's terrible. It's so bad. I used it once and this deleted it, and oh, it was bad. It's like if you want to like all the extra features, everything costs money, and Twitch is free. So like if you want to make money in that using that application, you actually have to be paying money, and it's so annoying. I don't know why it's like that, but it's just bad. I'm kind of ranting about that, but I mean I'm not a fan. Oh, okay. So this is what the tricky stuff is. I think that should fall down. I don't want to risk too much though. Alright, now the issue is getting all this redstone to go up. So I think I'm gonna do this. I don't want to block anything off here. Well, oh, okay. See, I can easily set up a system with the redstone torch to go up, but I'd much rather prefer to actually kind of climb up and kind of spiral as it goes. So I'm gonna try for a spiral design. I'll have to go off more, so it'll be going off. It will spiral up this way. So that allows me to place a repeater right up here to give extra signal strength just in case I need it. This will just go across, so that's not too important. It might not look the same, but I'm going to keep this design actually going all the way up. As long as that spirals across, I like that. Because it makes it look a little bit cleaner. And it'll allow me to go actually all the way up. And that's why I designed it something like this. It's the sole purpose is that it's as small as I can possibly get it for it to still work. As well as keeping it cleaner and able to stack. Because redstone on this is actually very simple. It's designed simply for the reason of have simple redstone. There should be a piston here. This should still work. Alright. Oh, hello. Who are joined? So I had the chat. Okay, now the chat's pulled up now. I'm sorry I missed the hello there. Oops. I feel bad now, but hello. I actually feel really bad. I need to have the chat pulled up better. All right. Okay. I don't think I. You know, yeah. I'll put a block there. I'll put a block. So I'll have to wrap around. That's the thing. It has to wrap around now. Okay. There's your 2 cobble. But then the repeater won't work. That's the issue. Then the repeater. I mean, unless I can get enough signal going up. That's kind of why. That's why I had it like that. Because now the repeater can't send a signal to this. I don't think it can. Y'all count it real fast though, just to see. Alright, it's now connected. Oh, there we go. So let's just keep rolling down the lines. Uniformity. Alright, that is going. Okay. I guess repeaters work that way. Oh, oops. Russian words. Okay. I don't know any Russian, sadly, so I'm sorry about that. Uh, yeah, Russian is hard to learn. Like, I have a friend who tried learning Russian for like 3 years, and he's still struggling to this day. Like, Russian is a hard language to learn. In case you guys are wondering, he's looking in chat right now. That's what I'm referencing to. And people are watching the stream. I feel so happy now. Alright, so this is actually working, which is fantastic. Now I just get the other system set up. Well, welcome everybody to the stream. Now I have another issue that I have to solve. Yeah, sleep's for the weak. You don't need to sleep. Alright, let's see. Cut across here. That was a failure on my part. Okay. Oh, oops. Alright, so they go up like this across to here. So this down to here. So that connects. And now this connects all the way up to here, following this design. See, now we get into the fun stuff. And rip my redstone supply. Alright. Go grab some more real fast. I need that. I need a bucket as well. I should have redstone somewhere in one of these random chests. I hope I have redstone somewhere. Here we go. My redstone supply. You got a bucket as well. Alright, this should be good. Up this there. This is just, I need to fix this a little bit. I might build an actual elevator. I can build a slime elevator that works pretty cool. But God, this redstone looks terrible, and I know it does. I'm gonna fix this. Just don't worry. It won't look ugly all the time. Okay. This is not the prettiest thing I've built so far. But, I mean, who needs pretty, right? You just need something that works. Okay, 3. This will keep open for now. This will run over. Oh, I'm being pushed. Okay. Moment of truth is getting these buckets. I'll need 2 buckets full of water. If you get my supply right here. In case you guys are wondering why there isn't any sound, I currently have it turned off because... Oh, nice. Okay, that's good all, Emperor, but people will steal diamond armor from off of that. If they ever come up here, they can easily steal diamond armor. They go coming off the armor stands. If the servers fixed it, which they probably haven't. But yeah, so let's see if this works or not. So I place 1 here, perfect so far. Oh no, I fell in. Okay. I need to go home. This is open. This is bad. Okay. Help me, water. Alright. Man, 150k. That's not the best price, but it's not bad. Alright. Now I can place this down. And here, and I need to get sugarcane. Well, let's see how much I've gotten farmed so far. Okay, this is... Oh wait, that's fine. Alright. And then back home I go. Highest bidder wins. Okay. Let's see if anyone's smart here, right? If you're in the server right now, currently, don't... Dang it. Alright, never mind. Just try to be a little cheeky there and get it. I mean, 4k for Duke isn't bad, but it's not great. Alright. And look at all... Okay, so... Let's see how much I've gotten here, because that was... Actually... Like, holy... That's so much sugarcane. Okay, this is a great farm, so if you guys want to build this, again, I have the beginning of the stream, this will be actually uploaded as well, so you can go back and you can watch this, and you can see how to build the base design and work your way up from here. So, you know, but this is, I mean, it's a good system here. Alright, let me place these last few things down, and I'll be all set. This guy just bid 5 mil on a Duke. Oh god. I'm pretty sure he's just trolling there, but if he actually went to bid 5 mil. Okay, no, he's just... Okay. I'm gonna swamp biome right now, and then like a normal biome, it's... Oh, I just barely made that. Alright. Perhaps I overestimated how much sugarcane I needed, but here you have it. This is a fully working system. Now to actually test, see if this truly works, I'll place one up here to see if this actually breaks. So whenever this goes off, I'll jump out of the way. Could be in any second now. Alright, good. I'm out of the way. Please tell me it falls down. Alright, looks like it fell down into the system, so this should work. Oh, there you have it. So this is now a 2-stack high on this side. And that, of course, was pretty simple to build. I mean, that's like, wasn't too much time at all. And you can see size-wise, it's, again, this is very basic. You can see he's like the Emperor for going and putting the rest there. But, yeah, this is just a spider near me, isn't there? That's the small spawner, alright. But yeah, this is just, I want to go back and to sell the rest of this, because this is actually quite a lot of resources. I'm very pleased with how this is going. My last one was only 1 compartment wide, so it wasn't even like that good setup. It was pretty crappy. Well, I had one, then I bought another one, and I somehow spaced it correctly. I don't know how. So it was spaced just right, so that would work. Alright, and I'm very upset with the FPS right now. Again, I'm gonna try and fix it. I know this stream is just, it's going bad with FPS wise. I mean, it's not beautiful whatsoever. I have bad aim. I actually got a healing pot from that. That almost never happens. Alright. And last chest. Oh. I need to put torches down. Alright, that's fine. So you can see in that little bit of time that I last checked that too much money I currently get from selling all the sugarcane. It should be a lot. Yeah, $4,000 just from that. Well, there you have it. That's a very easy way to get money. That's better than my IG farm, honestly. I think in a day my IG farm would get about 20K, and I can keep building that thing up all the way. So yeah, I'm ending the stream off here because I actually have stuff I need to do. So I might stream again later. Probably won't be streaming this. I'll be definitely be playing this later. So if yes, I'll be on then. I might stream some Xbox stuff. I don't know, but yeah. Thank you all for actually staying and watching this stream. This makes me feel really happy because, well, no one really watches my stuff actually. I think the best video I had was like 5 years ago, and that was the most cringeworthy thing. It's on my channel if you want to watch it. It is cringeworthy. Oh, it is bad. I wanted to take it off, but then I realized it has a lot of views, and I'm like, well, YouTube makes you want to have views now because you can't make money at all. You get 10,000 lifetime views, which is insane. So for now, the video stays up because once I make money actually off of this, then I'll start building up, buy more stuff, build a better PC, get more parts, and all in all, streams get better, videos get better. But yeah, until then, I'll be probably streaming later this week. Probably more Minecraft later this week, and probably later today. I'm actually off all day today, and mostly tomorrow. So I will see you guys then.